What's up, guys? It's Jegster. Today we are doing a reaction trailer. Actually, we're doing reaction for 3 different trailers. It, the second version of It, or the second movie It. The Zombieland 2, the second Zombieland. Jumanji 2. So all 3 of them are going to be the second installments of the movie. We're going to be watching the trailer. You're going to see our reactions. So if you guys don't know who we are, who I am, I'm Jegster. These are my 2 good buddies, Andrew and Douglas. We call him Doogie. Doogie Fresh. His name's Douglas. These are really good friends of mine, have been for years. You know, it's actually been like 6-7 years.
Yeah, dude, I met Douglas in 2012,
yeah.
April of 2012.
And 13 was when I met. So, yeah, I actually met you in like 2006 or 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a while. I'm Jegster. We're the League of Jegsters. And let's get in the video.
The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
It's a different story.
We made an oath.
It's them older.
Oh.
I swear,
That's why it's showing that.
if it isn't dead, if it ever comes back,
Looks like
We'll
Denzel
come back.
It
Washington.
is him over.
We
Yeah.
didn't stop.
Wow, they made him younger.
Wow, it does look like Denzel.
The cloud.
Oh, dude, that looks creepy.
We can't let it happen again.
Yeah, and this is a good volume, by the way, so we can. It's good to hear us talking. So we can,
Yeah.
That's the guy that plays Xavier in X-Men.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Wait.
I think that's his brother.
Oh, wow.
For 27 years.
So he's Georgie's older brother.
Yeah.
Okay. That was Georgie in the back.
Yeah, because they never found him.
Yeah.
But he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I missed you.
Dude, this guy plays such a good
We need to finish
It.
this.
Pennywise.
Yeah,
He's so creepy.
He's so scary.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes
Oh
us from
my
the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died.
Is that Georgie?
Yeah.
So much madness. That was creepy. That was like a messed up Joker.
Wow.
That is,
That was pretty intense.
yeah, it was. Alright, so that was It Chapter 2. And so what do you guys think? So we're actually going to do 2 questions. Or 3, whatever we come up with. The main question is, what was the question? I forgot the questions.
Is it better than
It
the first
was.
The first question
It was actually, is it going to be good?
is it going to be a good movie? The second question is it better than the last one, the part 1? And the third one is your final thoughts. You know, what you have about the trailer and like what was different, whatever you want to say. So Dougie, you're on first. Dang it, what was the first question?
Is it going to be good?
I honestly think
Is it going to be a good movie? I forgot the questions. Is it going to be a good movie? You're on.
I honestly think it's going to be a really good movie.
Do you think it's going to be better than the first one?
I mean,
From what we saw?
the first one was really good, but that one looked more intense. You know, more
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
See, I only watched the first one once
terrifying.
because it was
I guess
creepy.
you could say.
It was super creepy, so I only watched it once. But do you have anything that struck out to you, you know, in this one particular compared to the last one?
I mean, just the way the character is on this
It
one.
definitely looked more detailed in the
Yeah.
story. I'll tell
It
you that.
did.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's more detailed, and like the effects on it were a lot more extreme than the first one.
Yeah, well, I think we're in a new generation. It's been a year now
Yeah.
since the other one. So for you, do you think it's going to be a good movie?
I do think it is going to be a good movie. I think it's going to make more money than the first movie. I think it's going to be better.
I agree.
I think it's going to be a lot better than the first movie.
What struck out to you though about it? Like, what was the major thing?
I mean, I like him as Pennywise. Period, man. Like he plays the part so well. He's so creepy. He's so like scary.
I think
and,
he's already
like,
outdone
weird.
the first one, the original one. I think he's already outdone that guy. So,
and I mean, they could honestly I just feel like they could keep continuing to go.
Yeah.
With the It movies, but
nobody can really kill him or stop him. So,
yep.
For me, I think it's going to be a really creepy video. It's going to be really, really crazy. I like horror movies, but I don't like watching by myself, so I won't be watching it by myself. That's for sure. Definitely think it's going to be better than the first one, only because I was scared crapless the first time, and I've only watched the trailer, and it's already scaring me seeing the second one. So, it's definitely going to be better. What I like more, I think they just really took it to the top notch of, like you said, effects.
Yeah.
The graphics. There was just ridiculous amount of, the worst case scenarios. He couldn't reach his little brother who's supposed to be dead in the mirror, like you said. But there's lots of other graphic things that they did to Pennywise to make him just
the part where he was
scary.
just like...
I mean,
he had,
honestly,
blood
I'm
running
probably
down his
going to
face.
have nightmares.
Yeah, it's always...
Just off
We're
the
all going to have
trailer.
nightmares. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
So that was the first trailer. That was it, segment 2. Now we're going to go on to the second one. We're going to do Zombieland, part 2.
Yeah.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Dude, I think he's a good little
Jesse Eisenberg, bro. He hasn't been playing in hardly nothing.
Dang, look at that. He's always got that memory of bullet. Even last movie, he found it. Yeah. I wonder how long it took.
Oh, God. Hey, Possum, eh?
Sorry, just you in that chair.
I think I would have made a damn fine president.
You would have brought a real dignity to the office.
You're welcome, America.
Welcome to Zombieland. Life is about more than just survival. We were a family. Dysfunctional, sure, but what family isn't?
Merry Christmas. What would you like, little girl?
I'd really like for you to stop calling me little girl.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't give a shit what you...
He had the presidential uniform behind the movie.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Columbus.
Madison.
This is Tallahassee.
Hey, Poplar. Is this your dad? Oh, whoopsie. I forgot the seatbelt rule.
Oh, so she knows the rules?
I told her just a few of them.
73. Are there more?
You're cute. I like it. My sister is gone. She picked up a boy. He's from Berkeley.
Berkeley.
You don't have weed, do you?
Do I look like the type of person that would have weed?
I'm sorry.
I have nothing against
Hippies, I just want to beat the shit out of them.
We're gonna go get her. We ride it, dog.
Start talking.
You first. My name's Tallahassee. Die, zombie! Light 'em up!
I didn't hardly see a few clips here and there.
Oh, my
Well,
apologies,
he got
little Elvis.
Wait, is it me or does he
Luke
kind of
Olsen.
remind you of...
I don't like you at all.
I think you double parked. Or more perpendicular parked.
That's the guy
Hope we don't get a
from
ticket.
Rising.
going on
This is weird. They're just like them.
Hello, everyone.
Am I hallucinating?
They're just like them. They're going to run into another group just like them. That's pretty dope. Zombieland. Zombieland, second trailer. You go ahead and kick it off, and then you'll go, and then I'll go.
I'm very concerned.
So the first question was, do you think it's going to be a good movie?
I think it's going to be a good movie, but I don't know if it's going to be better than the first one.
All right.
And, I mean, my thing about it is I hardly seen any zombies in that whole trailer. This whole movie is called
I saw two get ran over by like a
Zombieland.
chopper.
Yeah, there was one ran over by like a tractor, and then I seen like one swarm of them coming in, and then like that was it. There was more of just like blowing up vehicles, but they do have a lot of big actors in here. They got freaking Luke Wilson in here.
Yeah, they got
Jesse Eisenberg.
Well, all the main ones that are already there. Yeah, and then you got Rosario Dawson. I just saw so many people. All right, so Dougie, that's you. Where you at? So what did you think about this movie? You think it's going to be a good movie?
Here while we're doing this.
Honestly, no. No.
Did you like the first one?
Yeah, I love the first one, but the second one, it's more of a, I mean, I know it's a spoof movie. I get that.
It is a spoof movie. It's basically meant to be funny. But
it didn't look good at all.
Well, you have no taste. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, you think it's going to be better than the second one?
No.
I didn't think so. By your first
You
one.
think it's going to be better than the second
I
one?
actually don't think it's going to be better than the first
it's going
one.
to be better than the second one.
I think it's going to be very tight. Both of them, you get what you expected, or not necessarily. You expect it to be a dumb movie, you know? But, and it is dumb, it is hilarious. And this one, it looks like it's more jam-packed with just crazy chaos crap.
Yeah.
And like he said, there's not really any zombies, at least in the trailer. You got a few there, and one actually got shot.
Yeah, I mean, we could go and see the movie, and then, it'd be
totally different. But
Yeah.
from our reaction here, I think it's still going to be a good movie. I don't think it's going to be a great movie. I think it's going to be a good movie. I don't think it's going to be better than the first one. I think they're going to be about the same. I do think it's worth watching.
I don't know if it'll make as much money. I don't know if it'll make as much money as the first one. Probably around the same amount.
Yeah, most likely. It's not. It doesn't have super high.
My thing is why have they waited so long?
That is true.
To make this second one?
I know it's been forever. I mean, maybe the actors were busy, but still, it's
just
not
crazy.
that hard. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. Overall, I think so far this would be my least favorite of the two so far we've seen. I don't know about Jumanji.
I would say so.
Jumanji 2 is the next trailer up, so we're going to go ahead and check that out right now. But I'd say this is my least favorite of the three. So let's get into that one.
Still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I've seen him in the
When we
movie
first got together, we were different people.
In the game.
Oh, he fixed it.
Grandpa Eddie?
Anthony?
This is Martha and Bethany. This is Spencer's grandfather.
She looks so different. Now, aren't
Sorry,
you?
barging on.
You're not barging, he's barging.
Milo Walker.
Did you guys see Spencer?
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Are you out of your mind? We haven't even picked our guys yet.
Oh, he just fine.
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Oh my God. You're Spencer's grandfather.
Are we in Florida?
And you?
Milo Walker. Did I die and turn into some kind of a small, muscular Boy Scout?
Are we dead?
Bethany?
Small, muscular Boy Scout.
I'm the old fat dude. This can't be happening!
Oh, wow.
Sure feels good now.
Look at my thighs.
Look at your thighs.
Look at my thighs.
Okay, we have some issues here. The game is busted.
It was a game. I'm not it. I'm gonna be it. Welcome to Jumanji.
This next venture is even more challenging. Now remember, the future of Jumanji is in your hands.
I have one important question. Who is Jumanji?
Is that Barbara's boy?
We're gonna die.
We did die.
Are we in hell?
I knew it.
This is a whole new thing. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head.
What in the Sam Hill?
What the hell is this?
This is your strengths and weaknesses.
Smoldering intensity?
It's a stupid face you make.
Huh?
What's going on? You having a heart attack? Breathe. Breathe. His whole left side is shutting down.
The whole inside is shutting down. That is going to be awesome. Alright, I will start this one out. This is Jumanji 2. You just saw the trailer to that as well as us. I think it's a great movie. I think it's going to be an amazing movie. The title fits it. The Next Level. I believe that's a perfect title for it because they did upgrade it to Next Level. There's tons of CGI with the monkeys. And the monkey scene was probably my favorite scene of all. Even though it was like 3 seconds.
That was epic.
But it looks like the most epic scene in there. I do love the comedic take between Danny Glover and freaking Danny DeVito. That is just freaking dope. They're going to be amazing characters.
Yes, they are.
Because you think about it, you got Glover inside of Kevin Hart. You got both of them personalities, you know? So it's just going to be so dope. So yes, I think it's going to be a lot better than the first one. And I can't wait to see it, honestly. This is my top pick out of all three we saw. So, next.
Okay. I do think this is going to be a very good movie. I think it's going to be better than the first one. like you said, the title does fit it. I mean, it literally goes to the next level. It's a lot more epic. I mean, they really, really outdid this one. I'm so glad to see Danny DeVito in another movie. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
it's been like forever since he's been in another movie.
And as soon as I saw Glover, I thought of, what was it?
Yeah.
Angels in the Outfield. That's literally the last movie I thought about for Glover. And then for Danny DeVito, the last thing I can remember is like...
Deck the Hall.
Yeah.
I think Danny Glover, he might have been in another Lethal Weapon though. After.
Oh yeah, he's been in several movies, but that's the one that just brings me back to him.
Yeah.
And then, actually, and he was, last thing I can think of him is Twins. I don't know if you ever saw that with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was such a good movie.
Twins, yeah, and then Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Danny DeVito's in that show, and he's a good show there.
Yeah, that's still running, man.
Yep. So Douglas, go on yours. Do you think it's going to be a good movie?
Oh man, I think it is. I think it's going to be
that's one
pretty,
of all three.
pretty hilarious. I mean, Danny Glover.
Yeah, better than the first one.
The Rock. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of good actors.
Kevin Hart. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Better than the first one.
Very, very close.
The
first one was really good.
Yeah, because it built the story up.
Yeah.
You know, and then we're kind of jumping back into the story and see what's going on from a different type.
Here's another thing, too. I'm very glad that they did this Jumanji series right, because I love Robin Williams. Nobody's ever going to be better than Robin Williams. Robin Williams is just Robin Williams. But in the very first Jumanji movie they ever made, they did it wrong. In the TV series, growing up, there was a TV series called Jumanji as I was growing up, and they went into the game.
Yeah.
And they had to defeat the game to come out of the game. The game didn't come out to them.
Exactly.
So they actually go into the game. And in this one, they're going back into the game, and they're going to have to beat the second level to come back out. It's going to be... It's going to be
awesome. Just a whole nother level. I also think that you really can't go wrong when you've got... Not only you got the four main characters of the game, which are, The Rock and Kevin Hart, plus the other two actors, Jack Black. Then you've got the crazy personalities behind them that are playing them actually in their minds. So you're like double whamming it with like 8 characters,
Yeah.
And it's going to be super crazy. Nick Jonas is back in there, which is awesome.
Yeah,
I don't know how... Did you guys notice that when they went in the game, though, the blonde chick, she disappeared? She wasn't with them?
Yeah, she
and I didn't see her in the whole trailer. So I'm really wondering where she went. If she went to like where Nick Jonas is or what. So
that's something to keep your eye on.
I'm very curious about that.
And that's how they hook you.
That's how they
We also
they
noticed, by the way, in the trailer, also, we did not see the guy that was actually working on the game either, that actually went into the game. We never seen him in the trailer after he went into the game.
That
so
is
it's going to be interesting to see where he's going to
And it started out from a real world, perspective of them later. So it's pretty kind of crazy. It's just going to be crazy. So that is our trailer reactions for the Zombieland 2, the It 2, and Jumanji 2. They're all great. I think Jumanji takes the cake above all. And hope you guys did enjoy. If you did like, to hit that subscribe. And if you want to, you can, hit the like. And if you want to, you can subscribe. More importantly, all my socials are here at the bottom. You can follow them by clicking the links in the description. You can also find them on my friends list on my Facebook group page and my Instagram and Snapchat. So, yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, I don't know what to say. I'm out.
He's the League of Jegsters.
We're League of Jegsters. And we'll catch you tomorrow probably because I got another video coming out. So, yeah. Peace out.